Do you love to eat out? We are blessed to have so many restaurants to choose from, old favorites, and lots of new eateries popping up all around town. So many, it's hard to keep track of them all. But that's the job of our next guest. It's a hard job too, right? Pittsburgh Magazine dining critic and associate editor Klein is here. He had top 10 new restaurants just opened with the past year, and you're here to share a few of those with us.
I am. Yeah, it is a tough job, but once again, I persevered. And I made it through the year, and I did it.
So did you find any trends with openings in 2019?
Well, I think that was the most interesting thing this year, is that it wasn't, a year of like big splashy openings. There was one big splashy opening, which we'll talk about, but it was a lot of mom and pop places. It was a lot of really great international restaurants where people are actually really doing the food that they want to cook.
That's great.
And a lot of restaurants, I think half of the list is either women-owned, women-partnered, or women executive chef, which I think is really exciting too.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing.
We don't hear a lot about female executive chefs. I know of a couple in the Pittsburgh area, but I don't think that we hear of a lot of them.
Yeah, and I think that's something that has been changing over the years, and I think we're starting to see more and more of it. And hopefully, I wrote a story a few years ago, but I think it's something that I actually want to do again, because we do have some great restaurants on this list, like one of the ones that we're going to talk about that is run by a female executive chef.
Well, let's start with Olivia, because I know that this has made your list, and I enjoyed going there earlier this year, or last year, I should say now.
Yeah, so this was the big opening of the year. This is really exciting. This is Big Burrito Restaurant Group. Executive Chef Bill Fuller is on here. Corporate Chef Bill Fuller is on here all the time. So this was the first time since they opened 11 in 2004 that they opened a new concept that wasn't a Mad Max. So it's great. It's hearth-fired cooking. There's great vegetables, roasted meats, and then all the pastas are made in-house. And it's really exciting because it's one of those places that feels very contemporary, but also is like so crowd pleasing, in fact, that they're already planning a second location of it.
So what was one of your favorite things? Because for me, I just appreciated learning the value that went into cooking each item on the menu. Like, to me, that meant a lot.
Yeah, I love the attention to detail. I love that you can get really tasty vegetables there.
Right, huge menu for
which
that.
I think is really exciting. And some of the pastas, there's one pasta called Radiatore that has Elysian Fields lamb in it. That's really incredible. So.
Okay, so let's talk about two more, and you have to tell me what kind of cuisine this is, because I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, so I think you're talking about Klein, which is the Lao eatery. So this was run by people that had owned Bangkok Balcony for a long time. And they transformed the space, and they worked with a chef from DC who's like the head of the Lao food movement. So Lao food is very similar to Northern Thai food, except that instead of like having a lot of coconut milk, which is not part of the Lao cuisine, there's a lot more pungent spices and herbs and fish. And so it's really great because it's a food that you're sort of might be familiar with if you like Thai food.
Right.
But will like totally blow your mind in a different way. And I really appreciate that they're actually like going for it.
And where is this one located?
So this is in Squirrel Hill. It's where Bangkok Balcony was.
Oh, okay, so they just
transformed the space. It's a beautiful space.
And how about Farmer and Baker?
Yeah, so Farmer and Baker is a farmer. She is a farmer.
Okay, so this is one of our female chefs.
Yeah, and she runs Root and Heart Farm up in Gibsonia, and decided that she had started baking just kind of as a hobby, like farmers have a little bit extra time in the winter, and really got into it and was like, maybe I can combine these things. Found a space in Aspinwall Riverfront Park, which is a real treasure. It's a real gem. Unfortunately, right now they're closed for the winter time, but they'll reopen in the spring. But built out of a restored shipping container, this beautiful space. And so she's using food from her farm, from other local farms, from local ranchers, and just putting together this like really incredible space. And you can just sit out on the river and just enjoy the day.
Oh, that sounds so nice. Are they open? Is the restaurant open in the winter as well?
They're closed for a couple months, and they're going to do some renovations, and then open again in the spring. And then it's going to be an even better space when they do.
So let's talk about Sisters Vietnamese.
Yeah, this is another really exciting place. So, a real like step up for Vietnamese food in Pittsburgh. There's only one sister involved now, but there were two in the beginning. And they're making pho, which is the Vietnamese noodle soup. And it's really great. They're taking, like when you have this and you have it, and you can tell that it's made with like lots of layers, so you char the onions before you make the broth, and you can taste all the depth of flavor. And it's one of those things, like at this time of year especially, that you're feeling like a little tired after the holidays, and you can go and eat that soup and feel restored and strong.
All right, well, that's what to order. Okay, and do you see anything happening for 2020 as we're starting off the new year?
I mean, I think there are going to be a couple of big openings this year, which are really exciting. And then I think we're going to continue to see this trend of people really kind of going into spaces and making these really like personal like personal spaces. So there are a couple openings that just happened, a place called Bar Botanico in Lawrenceville that is like very contemporary. It's a place where you go in and you kind of tell them what you're in the mood for, and they prepare the meal for you.
Wow.
And it's really, and it's one of those things that I was like, at first I was like, I don't know about this, but then I was like, wow, they're really taking care of you. And so these spaces that you can come in, I think, it's gone, the shift has gone from like, people like speaking maybe with their egos a little bit more to people like wanting to like provide a sense of like comfort and a sense of like guest experience.
Right. Sounds fascinating. Thank you so much, Hal.
Thank you.
Tough job you have, and you can follow Hal on PittsburghMagazine.com and in the print issue of the magazine covering the dining scene in Pittsburgh. Always so helpful for this common exchange between couples. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to go? We do this every weekend. Turn to Hal B. Klein and Pittsburgh Magazine for the answers always. Up next, what everyone with a smartphone should vow to do in the new year. Mikey Hood tells us why it's important in today's PTL Tech Report. Also ahead, fresh updates on meatloaf and burgers. Get Market District Chef Ben D'Amico's recipes for a new twist on these classic meals. And Ron Smiley is standing by with your local forecast. I'll tell you why we're celebrating with cake today. Stay with us. More PTL is coming right up.